will be presenting Taking the Mystery Out of Gaits, learning the gait continuum, which gaits are easy, and how they look, feel, and sound in the easy.
One day, I have not met my horses yet, so I need to introduce myself to my horses and my riders. I don't know what I have. I know you're my walker, aren't you? Can you come on over? Have you got some nods? Yes, you do. Hello. How are you? Oh, you like the drugs, don't ya? How are ya? Look at all these wonderful people watching you. You're a star today. How old is your horse? 10-year-old. How long have you had it? Oh, so this is a long-established relationship. Okay, wonderful. Oh, I'm so glad to have you. Thank you so much. I know the work it takes to come and to get the nerves up to be in front of all these people. Can you come on over? Let me give your horse some drugs. You know, last time I was here, I think it's a bit of a... Do you mind if I put a couple dots on the side of your horse's legs so the audience can see the legs move? Do you think your horse... What I'm doing on this horse is I'm going to put 2 dots on 2 legs. Oh, hers fell off. Gotta fix it. I got that wrap. You know, I understand that somebody has named my suitcase, and they named it here in California. Somebody out here started calling it the war bag because of all the things that I can just pull out of it at any time. I'll do this. Go ahead and reverse direction and go at a walk. Learning to see the gaits will be the easiest. Learning to feel them will be the second phase you'll go through in learning gaits. Learning to hear them will be the hardest. And people ask me about that all the time. The reason is nobody can seem to separate. They can hear 4 beats, but they can't hear the difference between an even 4-beat and a broken 4-beat gait. So it's not uncommon, I'm sure many of you have heard it, is, you know, people say, well, my horse is doing a running walk. And you look at it, it's doing a stepping pace. It'll be the last element. As these line that you will see, and as you are seeing in these Tennessee walking horses, if you look at a walk, you've got to identify it first before you can start identifying the other gaits. Every leg is working separately. It's working independently of the other leg. Timing, football sequence, that means the order in which the hooves are set off. If you start, look at the hind foot first. Flat walk into your running walk. It is an extension of the flat walk. It means there should be a distinct change in speed. The back end should drive more behind. There's got to be a lot more reach. Overstride is one of the elements of this gait, where the back foot oversteps between 8 and 12 inches. Once in a while, 24-inch over should not happen. Now look at the back. All the backs on these walkers are level. Where's my little bay horse? Same over there. The back is very level. It is not hollow. Now I'm going to have you on my Rocky. I'm going to have you bring your horse up into gait and show me what you've been doing. Because one of the things is she hasn't had time to put on this horse, and her feeling is he's lost his gait. Conditioning is part of having success in your gait. the longer they can hold the gait. Okay? So what this little fella here is doing is a stepping pace instead of a saddle rack. His back is in the right shape, it's a little hollow, but if you look, his legs are picking up together and they're coming down almost together. The hind foot sits down just a tiny bit before the forefoot. And just take it back down to a walk. Is coming up around and you're getting that moment of collection on that horse. A lot of drive behind. There you go. The slower you make it, the better it will time up. When you go for speed on him, he's going to end up doing a stepping pace on you. Go ahead and take your walk. Walk horses down to, and now you're out of control. To create the emotion, okay? I want to work like this gal. See what they do to change that. They even look at it. She puts more energy. You got to put your energy out in front of you to where you're going. It can't be here. If you put your energy here, your horse is going to stay here. And my pretty little bay horse, Billy, too. She's got a nice loose head. Look at that, nice job.
Such a nice horse. Wonder where she got that horse.
I don't know.
I made her buy it.
Nice job. I've got some really honest horses in this arena today. This little bay mare here is just working her butt off in her back end. And she's not built to have that kind of back end. But she's putting every bit of energy she's got into it, make what she has work. Where's my one? There you go.
That's the prettiest horse, that bay.
Keep him going. And we don't let him stop to poop. Horses can walk and poop. A lot of people don't know that. They used to, but times have changed. Now create just a little more energy. Bring it up. There you go, right there. No more. And tell him, good boy. And you just set and hold the rein, but don't pull on it. Because pulling is your view in here. Nobody's pumping their reins. Yeah. Used to be everybody was pumping. I got nice, quiet hands. Look at the soft contact. Her rein is ready, but she's not pulling. She just has contact with that mouth. That is a nice example of a soft, quiet hand, but ready to support the horse when she needs to. That little mare's ears are flopping to beat the band. Look at her ears go. That is one of the lumps. Some will flap a lip or click their teeth. It's a sign of that looseness element. And that mare under you instead of front of you. Does she? Do you know, what does she? Okay. You want to give it a try?
Does she what, canter?
Well, they can't all do that. That's the thing. That's why we ask. You know, because not all walkers can foxtrot, but not all walkers can do a running walk. We just happen to have a whole group that can all do a great running walk. And the thing is, I love the quality I'm seeing. If you look at the different running walks, the idea of what the shape of a foxtrot is, okay? A foxtrot is the only gait that actually in the right structured individual holds an amount of collection 100% of the time.